Good day, journal. Alignment is vital to living your best life and being your best self. You cannot understate the value of being aligned in all things that make you a spirit, having a human experience. Your mind, body, and soul must be in alignment if you're ever going to live up to your unlimited God-given potential. You must align yourself with the will of the Spirit if you expect to live your life just as you always imagined. You started working to master the alignment directive long ago. Thankfully, at some point along the journey, it dawned on you that you were out of alignment. Your mind, body, and spirit were misaligned. You were not operating at peak human efficiency, and your humanity was not with one with your maker. And so you worked on being aligned. Alignment means having your mind, body, and spirit operate as one. It means that your mind, body, and spirit exist on the same level, on the highest plane. You can only consider yourself your best self if aligned equally as your mind, body, and soul in their quest for greatness, happiness is pursuit, and the real meanings of love and life. Most folks do not understand this about you. You grasp the universal truth that the human trinity must operate as one if you are to live this one life as best as possible. You cannot be at your best when any element of your life is out of whack and there is misalignment with other parts of your life. You worked out for so long because it was the easiest part of you to get aligned. Taking care of yourself physically, to be in the best shape of your life, seemed a more accessible place to start making sure your words and deeds lined up with who you wanted to be, rather than taking on the difficult task of getting your mind and heart right. Along the journey to becoming 160 pounds of twisted steel, covered in premium semi-sweet ooey gooey, melt in your mouth, not in your hands, hot dark sexual chocolate, you discovered that if you possess the ability to change your body, you could do the same for your mind and spirit. You found that it took mental fortitude and spiritual courage to change who you were in the flesh. That same mental fortitude and spiritual courage would help you change who you were in mind and soul, so that you could be in complete alignment with the divine and be in alignment with who you want to be when you are no more. The challenge is to remain aligned in mind, body, and spirit each day. Although you are years away from starting this process, and doing so now feels second nature, you still have to pay attention and take no shortcuts. There's no day off when you can afford to fall asleep at the wheel about being in alignment with the infinite's plan for your life. You get no time off. There are no non-working holidays or vacation days from aligning your human trinity. Today, you must also align yourself with folks who are equally yoked, as the elders used to say. You absolutely can ill afford to regularly associate or partner in any way with those who do not understand the importance of alignment. Your life hangs in the balance when you intimately share space and time with those who have yet to find their footing about how to be their best selves, and who fail to grasp that a great life can only be so when there is intentional and immediate alignment in mind, body, and spirit. You can be sexy as you want to be, so sexy that you put 3 X's in sexy, making sexy like an adult film, arousing, titillating, and risque. Yet if your mind is not upright, if your heart and soul are out of order, your humanity will be misaligned. You can be the epitome of an excellent spirit. But if your mind and body are a mess, you will not have a life of alignment. You can be a mental giant, but if your body and spirit are misaligned, you might as well be a mental midget. Alignment is not optional. Being the best human you can be is mandatory. You're not at your best when any part of your human trinity is misaligned. Without mind, body, and soul alignment, your most audacious hopes and dreams cannot come to fruition. Thus, you need alignment. You must stay aligned. I know that you value all that your life is today because of the value you place on being a serial, best-selling, award-winning author and global public intellectual, and the prestige afforded for being in excellent health, maintaining abundant wealth, and sharing timeless wisdom. You must not lose your appreciation for how alignment helps you be everything you are and allows you to climb and reach heights you never thought possible. Align yourself today with the timeless wisdom that the Creator shares. Reinforce you remain aligned with your life's mission to help serve and ensure that others, principally the least of us, know that our lives matter. Keep aligned with your life's purpose to embody what it means to be both a gift of God and a revolutionary for the full humanity of all people. Alignment is the word for the day. Alignment is the word that guides you every day. Aligning with the Creator is how you find your way. I am in alignment with my mind, body, and soul. Who I am in flesh, blood, and bone is consistent with who the divine expects me to be. The person others see outwardly aligns with the person I expect others to remember me as when I am no more. My alignment is in good order. The Creator aligns me perfectly. Today, I will only align myself with the thoughts of being able to do the impossible. My mind and spirit align with the belief that I can do everything I envision, and that as I think in my heart, so I am. There is nothing I can't do if I keep aligning my goals and objectives with the principles and teachings of God. My alignment equates with inevitability. Aligned, I shall remain with birds of the same feather all the days of my life. I am an eagle. I find my alignment with eagles, not pigeons. Despite the beauty of other birds like the dauntingly beautiful doves, the proudly strutting peacocks, the rocking and rolling robins, and others, I align with my kind, those birds who fly higher than all others, those who are not afraid and who welcome the opportunity to fly alone. Aligned, I will physically be only with those who live and breathe the immutable law of reciprocity. I shall stay in spiritual union exclusively with others who share my mind, body, and soul alignment. Alignment means that you look good, think pure thoughts, and radiate warm, welcoming feelings from your soul. It is like receiving $1 million for telling no lies about how good you look naked, having a mind that others treasure, and a heart of gold. I am in alignment with the person I always wanted to be. My life perfectly aligns with how I always imagined my life would play out.
Reflect and write. You can only consider yourself your best self if you are aligned equally with your mind, body, and soul. So today, I must ask, are you fully aligned in mind, body, and soul? Nate offers each of us a wake-up call and a clear reminder when he writes, you cannot be at your best when any element of your life is out of whack and there is misalignment with other parts of your life. Have you sculpted your physical self into the best version? Are you nurturing your mental self to match your aspirations? Does your spiritual self resonate with the rest of your life? If you've answered yes to each, you're living up to the divine's expectations. But what are you doing daily to maintain this alignment? If your answers were no, it's time to make some changes. Now, what about your relationships with others? Who are you aligned with? Are you an eagle trying to hang out with pigeons? Are you aligned with others who are living life in alignment? If not, it may be time to find a new flock. Now act. Nate concludes today's journal by saying, I am in alignment with the person I always wanted to be. My life perfectly aligns with how I always imagined my life would play out. Spend the next 15 minutes completing the following exercises. First, write down who you always wanted to be. Next, write how you always imagined your life would play out. Finally, revisit your earlier reflections. Circle the place on your list where your vision for your best self and best life are not aligned with the current state of your mind, body, and soul. Consider what needs to be eliminated to get your life in full alignment. Now, journey forward.